Our own financial health is something, of course, we should all be concerned about, but just how concerned and concerned about what? This gentleman here can answer those questions. Joe LaTour of LaTour Asset Management, and it is always good to see you.
You as well, Tom.
We're going to talk about something, if you will, that affects everybody. It seems as though it affects everybody every day. People complain about it. People are like interest rates. Okay.
Right.
With what they're doing right now, is this a time of concern for anyone trying to maintain or grow their portfolio?
Yeah, and you know, Tom, that's a great question. I had a client come in the office yesterday, wanted to talk to me about the possibility of buying a house, and this would be a first-time home owner.
Okay.
And that have currently been renting. And so here's the deal. There are two sides to this interest rate picture, Tom.
There always are, yes.
You know, one of them is, all right, so you're getting ready to buy a home. Interest rates can be anywhere from 5 to 8% right now on borrowing money for a mortgage.
Okay.
Okay, so that's kind of the dark side of it. All right, so is now the time to buy a home? Are these interest rates on these mortgages going to stay inflated? Well, the answer would be, of course, no. They're going to go back down. When the Fed stops raising interest rates, which it seems to be...
They're playing with that idea right now, yeah.
So I would wait. If you're thinking about buying a home and getting a huge loan, why don't you wait a bit, okay? Continue to save your money and wait for those interest rates to go down to where more money is going on the principal and less money is going to the lender.
Well, of course, that's the way you want to set things up. But you know, when you say these interest rates from 5 all the way up into 8, 9%, how do you find those kind of rates? Because I would almost, I can't say for sure, but I would bet if I were looking for a mortgage, it's going to be 8%.
Well, you have to, of course, you have to shop.
Yes.
That's for sure. And of course, many times now they're requiring a 20 to 25% down payment. So these are the kind of things, and the housing market has been inflated as well. Will that always continue? No, Tom, it won't. They're going to go down. So my counsel to people would be this: consider waiting a bit, maybe even waiting a year to see how things go. It may be in your best interest to do that on that side of the interest rates. But Tom, let's talk about the silver lining of these high interest rates. Okay, now many people have seen on the billboards and different things CD rates in excess of 5%.
Yes.
Okay, and so should you be taking advantage of that? Not only CD rates, but just fixed annuities. I've seen 3 and 5 year fixed annuities, just at a fixed guaranteed rate, guaranteed by the insurance companies, the claims paying ability of the insurance company, at anywhere from 5 to 6%.
And this is something where your investment, if you want to call that, is safe. I mean, annuities, you can find things that you're not going to lose that money. You may not get a great amount of growth, but you're not going to lose that base that you put in a lot of times.
Yeah, they're fixed. And so, yeah, so and with the CDs, they're FDIC insured up to $250,000 per account. So, you know, these are the things that you need to consider. But I would just throw this in there. All right, so what I'm seeing on the signs here in town in Springfield, now whereas they were 13, 14, 15-month CDs at 5 to 6%, possibly 5.35%, now it's like 6 or 7 months on the guarantees for those CDs, which tells me the banks are thinking that these interest rates these high interest rates are going to come to an end.
Okay. And this isn't something that you draw out of whole cloth. This is historic. If you follow, there's the ebb and flow of finance and the ebb and flow of interest rates.
Absolutely, Tom.
So it just makes sense. Take a little time, be patient.
Yes.
Sometimes that's the best way to protect your money, too.
Absolutely.
Hey, if people would like to come in and talk to you about the many services that you offer, the advice that you can bring to their finances, how do they get in touch with you?
Tom, we'd love to talk to folks, and the number's on the screen that you can reach us at and request an appointment. And again, it's non-threatening. You can come in, we can visit about your situation. And our website is also on the screen, so take a look at that.
There it is, LaTour Asset Management.